What is up, you guys? Alright, so this is me here at Gold's Gym Venice, otherwise known as the Mecca, otherwise known as the place where all these celebrity bodybuilders go to. This is me on a Sunday afternoon, right after I got off of work. I like to go to this gym just because it's like the only Gold's Gym that's open later on Sundays. As you can see, I just hit a warm-up set of 135 for I think it was about 15 reps, and then I just kept on increasing the weight, lowering the amount of reps. Right now I'm about to pull 225, also warming up just because I think before this I hit like 135. Before that I hit it like twice. I went high reps. Right here I'm pulling 225. I remember like back then I couldn't even pull 225. And it just felt like really heavy, and right there I'm doing it as a warm-up just because I was working my way up to 315. I'm not doing it beltless. I have done it beltless in the past, but it's under my shirt. There I am racking up the 315 on both sides. I remember the first time I pulled that, like, it felt so heavy, and the way up was so heavy. But the first time I didn't film it because my phone died as I was like getting ready to put it on the tripod at the same gym, except I was doing it outside. But the first time I tried it, it did not move at all. Like, it did not budge. I think I tried it like 3 or 4 times. I think the third time I got it, but before that it did not move at all. And I just kind of looked around and made sure like nobody saw me because it was kind of embarrassing. But I shook the bar a little bit, I gave it a go, and then I was able to pull it up. And if you've seen on my Instagram, I pulled up 315. I'd say like at a pretty quick rate back when I did it the first time I filmed it. And here I go again, about to hit 315 for, I think it was 5 that I wanted to do this time. And to me it feels like a short amount of time that it took me to pull like this for 5 times. Right here I was still kind of getting warm just because I hadn't deadlifted in a few weeks, at least not this heavy. So there I go with my 1, 2, I'm pretty sure I hit it about 5 times just because I needed to warm up, because I think this was the video where I was hitting 365 for the first time, or 355, I can't remember. I think it was the first time I was hitting 355, but yeah, here I am warming up with 315. I had to look at the footage to see how I was doing, how my form was and everything. And here I am about to load it up with 365. Yeah, counting plates is hard. It's like one of the skills you pick up as lifting weights. It's honestly like the most important skill. But anyway, here I am warming up for 365. This is the first time I've hit. No, I remember I tried it in the past. I was recording it. It did not go up. That's when I hit my 325 PR. I believe it was 325 or 335, but here I go 365 for the first time ever. And I had to like pump myself up a little bit. I had my music on. Sat down for a little bit. First time I was going up. I remember when I tried it before and did not budge either, and I like pulled it. I was like, nope, way too heavy. I'm gonna visit Snap City if I don't put this weight down right now. So here I go, pulling 365 for the first time. Pumping myself up. Here we go. Dropped that weight down like it was nothing. Like, I felt so powerful after that. Like, honestly, when you hit a deadlift PR, you feel like Superman right after. But yeah, after I finished my deadlift, I think I dropped it. I went in reverse, so you saw me go 135, 225, 315. I did the same thing, but I took off the weight and I kept on going higher in reps, and I think when I went down to 135, it was so light, like the bar just kept on floating. Right here I was hitting rear delt flies just because I needed to hit the top part of my back and my delts just so I could get that fat pump. Right here I'm gonna do bent over barbell rows. I don't remember how much this was. But yeah, I definitely like doing these, and I was doing a little bit more weight than I'm used to, but it looked like I was able to do it pretty easily. After hitting those barbell rows, I went to go do some more trap exercises. Like I think I was doing shrugs for a little bit, and then that's when I walked into the posing room for the first time. I was actually looking for this because I saw it on numerous like other vlogs where people walk into the posing room and just like have a full-on like pose, and I was like, where is this room in the Mecca? Like, I know that they have rooms for everything in there. They have the cycling room and everything, but here I am just posing down, and I'll let you watch the rest of this footage of me posing down.